Hello friends, we are going to see about the poem Sailing to Byzantium, written by William Butler Yeats. Here, I would like to begin this session with the famous quote of William Butler Yeats. Education is not the filling of a pail, but rather the lighting of a fire. Let's we see about the author introduction of this poem. William Butler Yeats. He was born on 13th June 1865, was an Irish poet. He was one of the foremost figures of 20th century literature. He was one of the pillars of Irish literary and helped to found the Abbey Theatre. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. He was died on 28th Jan 1939. Themes used in this poem: old age, aging and waits for death, death, spirituality, eternity, love for art. Next, we see some informations about this poem. This poem is a lyric poem published in 1928. It has 4 stanzas. It was written in the form of iambic pentameter, with using the rhymes of AB, 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 CC. Byzantium is another name of Constantinople, capital of Roman Empire. Title meaning of the poem is Spiritual Journey of William Butler Yeats. Now we see the stanza-wise explanation. Stanza 1. That is no country for old men, the young in one another's arms. Birds in the trees, those dying generations, at the song. The Solomon falls, the mackerel crowded seas, fish, flesh, or fowl, command all summer long. Whatever is begotten, born and dies, cocked in that sensual music all neglect, monuments of unageing intellect. The poet saying, this is not the country for olds. Birds are shouting in the trees, fishes and fowls are reproducing, and everywhere is filled with youths. All youths are enjoying the worldly pleasure. They all forgot the truth that everyone will going to dead one day. They don't understand that old people are like treasure. It's our duty to prize them. Even though the old people are old by physical, but they are always being young by mental. They know more about this world than. Stanza 2. An aged man is but a paltry thing, a tattered coat upon a stick, unless soul claps its hands and sing. The louder sing for every tatter in its mortal dress. Nor is there singing school but studying monuments of its own magnificence. And therefore I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. Everyone is seeing the olds as useless. How we can't do anything with the tattered coat in the stick, like others treating the old people. Old people's wrinkled and aged skin is sticked in their bones, but their soul is still young. Old man's youthful soul is singing very Josh. Even that song also about his past, because he don't have present and future. The poet says, I am also an old man. To educate my soul, I am going to Byzantium. Stanza 3. O sages, standing in God's holy fire, as in the gold mosaic of a wall, come from the holy fire, burn in a jail, and be the singing masters of my soul. Consume my heart away, sick with desire, and fastened to a dying animal, it knows not what it is, and gather me into the artifice of eternity. 3. Byzantium is a holy city having many churches. Walls of these churches are occupied by the mosaic images of saints standing in the fire. He called these saints to come out from the paintings to educate his soul to be happy and also to purify his heart because his heart is already filled by worldly pleasures. The poet thinks only these saints can help him to forget these worldly pleasures and direct him to attain eternity. Poet considered his body as dying eagle and he wants to make his soul immortal. Stanza 4. Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing, but such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make of hammered gold and gold enameling to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set up a golden bark to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium of what is past or passing or to come. The poet says, after the process of purification, I didn't like to get another human body or any other natural shape. He wants to be a golden art made by Grecian goldsmith. The poet believes he can be immortal through this art. Even a tired king will get energy by seeing it. He wants to be a golden enamel art made by golden hammer or a golden bird standing on the golden branch and singing, which gives pleasure to the people of Byzantium through its songs. Thank you for watching this. If you like us, subscribe our channel.